let's get to wasting no time, people. Hello, my little stargazers, and welcome back to another video. We're playing Tower Defense X, or TDX.
Flashbang!
Okay, okay, well, there's no flashbang, but, like, nothing's loaded. Oh, never mind. Okay. New skins. Okay, I don't care. Okay, the X doesn't work because the level's in the way. Xbox mouse and keyboard is very annoying. Ooh, a daily login. Immediately, the first thing I did was go to my settings and adjusted all of the volumes. This game was very loud. And then I jumped straight into the tutorial. Ma'am, who are you? Oh, we're loaded in. Welcome to Tower Defense. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is this map? This is, oh, it wasn't loaded. If I must say so myself, the tutorial was rather boring, so let me just, like, sum it up real quick. You can place down towers, of course, but they will have a bottom and a top path. I later learned that you can only do 2 of one path, but you can do a max of the other path. I was informed to place another ranger down, which I did, of course. And here came our first wave of zombies, which they were pretty basic. I mean, they had like less than 10 HP, bro. Whoa, you can zoom out far. I like that. I was then told to upgrade this ranger on the top path, but I was hesitant. So, oh, yeah, they're forcing me. As I upgraded the top path, I learned that the top path had stealth detection, which was probably why I wanted me to upgrade, so it could introduce me to these enemies. Stealthies. After clearing them out because they literally weren't a problem, we were informed to upgrade the bottom path, which, yeah, you can only upgrade twice, and the bottom path focuses on damage and crowd control, as the top path focuses on stealth. Boy, voicing over this video, I wish that I had really paid attention to that. We got introduced to enemies that can stun towers, but I mean, like, that's pretty much in any tower defense game, right? This time, we were given a ranger that we had to upgrade to the very max of top path, which also unlocked their grenade ability, which, has, like, little to no cooldown. We put down a missile trooper, and for some reason we were instructed to level it up all the way on top path. I later learned why. The top path is technically better, but we unlocked flying enemies, which the missile trooper can 2-tap them. But once again, won this super easily because it's literally the tutorial. Man, this tutorial is actually so easy. Like, oh, is that a boss fight? After listening to such epic music and seeing that these guys were getting past, I had no confidence in killing this boss whatsoever. That was until... cheeseburger. That boss fight was done. All that I'd done was I get a bunch of missile troopers, and so now we're technically unkillable, because I also get to put a bunch of rangers. Though, this really shows that I didn't understand how the rangers worked, because I feel that I probably should have gone for the bottom path on this boss, but either way, he's dead. This game is easy. Bro, 40 HP? And, that was about it.
Still working on getting my robot's core overheating issue under control.
Yo, is it just me or does it sound like Gangster's Paradise or something? With the tutorial being done, I moved on to my very first match. Any confidence that I had was immediately gone. Because, you know, I'm not very smart at tower defense games. John. There's just a tower called John. What? Alright, what do we got? Easy, intermediate, elite, and expert. Alright, well, we gotta go easy. Okay, we have obscure island, cow annoyance, anchor, and coastal defense. Realistically, I think, cow annoyance and anchor would be my pick. Oh wait, there's a map. No, I want to look. I should have pressed ready. Whoa, this is a big map. I spent way too long trying to figure out where to put a tower for the beginning of the game, and there was a time limit on where I was supposed to put one. So I debated putting it near this middle loop because I figured it would be a good area to set up defenses, but I put a tower at the front so I could try to get a little bit of money. Wasn't a smart idea. Man, very first game on and we already got a bunch of leaks. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna set up a defense here. Now, I don't know why, but when I was playing, I just had the instinct to go top path. Very dumb idea of me. Alright, that way's cleared out. Good. Oh my god. What? Oh, okay. The only good thing about a ranger being at the front was little damage, but even then, it wasn't enough to finish all these hordes, so I had to put another ranger down. And even then, it was super close. By super close, I mean we still leaked. Great, and I have runner track stars after. Well, actually, these guys are easy to kill. Man, this first game is not going out well. I upgraded the top path of this ranger, and I wanted to try to get a bottom path. We got some more runners come in, but the rangers were honestly strong enough for them. Or were they? Do you think they're strong enough? Yeah, they're strong enough. I just realized I can have 140 towers placed down. How in the ever-living fluff will I get 140? Is the game encouraging me to have more than like 30 or something? Oh my god. On this wave specifically, I learned about heavy zombies, which were slower, tankier, and they did have shields, but they also didn't give cash when destroyed. This is where the bottom path would really start to shine, but it's also where more of my stupidness came into play, because I didn't go bottom path, unlike any of my rangers. Low-key, I don't know if we're gonna be able to take these guys. Well, the quicks are dealt with, we just gotta deal with these guys. And then we fight the heavies. I don't know, man. It was the heavies' turn to come into contact with the rangers. And, well, this is how it went. Poof. To be honest, I had focused on getting more rangers down instead of trying to just consistently upgrade them. Because I feel like I wasn't really getting a lot of money and not having a lot of firepower. But also I literally wasn't going bottom path. The first like half of the game encouraged me to go bottom path, and I just went top. Yo, we've got a lot of enemies here. I don't like this. I don't know if we can take this. Yeah. Somehow we did take it, and they were able to kill them, and we moved on to our next wave. For some reason, I upgraded the bottom path of the ranger at the beginning. Man, what was I thinking? At this point, I was told that a powerful enemy will rise next wave, and I had to save my cash, but I didn't have any cash! After ever so kindly killing all of these zombies because we told them they were not able to trespass. Well, they tried trespassing, alright. I don't know if we're gonna be able to say no to these guys. This singular enemy was at like 5 HP. This wave wasn't really anything special, it was just too many enemies at once, honestly. However, I did get another leveled up ranger down just because I was very paranoid that we were not going to have enough damage. And this is how the wave went. We had some resistant enemies left over, so I had to make sure that I get another ranger down, in which case I actually came up with a fairly good spot in my opinion. This is where I probably should have put my first rangers, because they can carry both paths, and I could have just filled the middle in. The two rangers took care of the enemies that were leaking, which was very good. and I decided to upgrade these rangers over here. I got one more ranger down in this little area here, and I wanted to get it the bottom path upgrade, because at this point, I had realized the bottom path was a pretty good path right now. This enemy right here was very annoying, which I am glad that I got my bottom paths down, and the two rangers over here should be able to carry him. And in which case, I was very correct. Now, we only needed to worry about these larger groups over here, but once I got my bottom path rangers, I had remembered that, oh, I have grenades. After leaking pretty much every single heavy enemy that we were given this wave, I was confident that these two rangers would be able to clutch up. Oh, and they 100% did. We took the rest of the wave on fairly easily because the rangers at the bottom corner essentially were just the damage points, and these two rangers up by this rock were essentially meant to finish off all the enemies. But they didn't really finish off the enemies. This guy won't get by. Surely? Yeah, no. He's good. We took only a little bit of tickle damage from those enemies that leaked, which was good. And that allowed me to really just focus on the ranger upgrades, because I definitely needed them. This wave, we actually got informed about mutated zombies, which sounded fairly scary. This game had definitely picked up on its pace, and I couldn't keep up with all the grenade spamming because I wanted to specifically choose the grenades on the towers and not just, you know, click the button. But we leaked. We leaked badly. This did not go well. Bro, 40 HP? You could have just killed me to 40? Oh my god. Somehow, I really don't understand how we didn't die from that, but we continue the waves on as normal. They were pretty easy, nothing eventful except for like this stuff. And even then, these guys weren't really eventful. They're just hazmat zombies that explode stun towers shortly, I think. Bro exploded like a Lego. I must admit, this game is very long. This is what, 20 minutes of recording, and we're not at the boss yet? I focused on getting most of my rangers at a max level so that I could actually put down more, in good spots at least. Oh yeah, and there's this fast zombie, but bro's so lame he's not even worth talking about. I had got most of my rangers at a max bottom path, and then I saw that there were phantoms, so I had to max out my top paths. I started to get more rangers down, but top path instead. I was getting a little used to the gameplay and the grenade spam, and I was able to get down a bunch of rangers. Evidently in good time too, because of the plague doctor? Okay. I had really thought that this boss was going to be something easy, but I was very, very wrong. Okay, I'm getting my rangers down. We're gonna see if we can take this boss on. Just gotta get more rangers. I think bottom path. Bottom path might be good. Grenade spam. All the grenades. We don't have enough grenades. I just gotta get more rangers. I gotta be able to have like this entire path filled up. What's that blue stuff? Oh, that's the boss. Oh crap! I did not see that. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we can take him. Yeah, this might be easy. This might be easy. We got a lot of rangers, and he's like half health and not at that loop. Just spam grenades here. Just spam grenades here. What's the red stuff he's shooting? I'm guessing it's done the time. Oh, he just healed a lot. Oh, okay. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy, whoa. No. I don't like that. I don't like when you, Okay, I'm gonna wait until he gets out of the range of... can you guys kill that guy? Yeah, okay. Sell these guys. Oh gosh, dang it, I wish it was like a cell cubine. Spam rangers. Crap, he healed himself. That's not good. Bottom path. Just get a bunch of bottom paths, and we'll be fine, right? Just start getting rangers that can shoot at him, and he'll get to the middle of them. And now he's shooting blue stuff. What's the blue and the red stuff? Blue and red makes a hollow. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh no. Oh, I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. Oh, I might have messed up. Oh, he just healed. Yeah. Oh, it's GG's. It's GG's. I can't micro towers like this. No, that's not my thing. It was only at the end where I got overwhelmed, and I'd found out there was a max button the whole time. Wait, there's a max button? Oh my god. Oh, okay. That was a great first game. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I went back to the lobby and I saw that there were actually quests or achievements, so I was able to claim a decent amount of money, and I went to the shop to buy a shotgunner. Fires in a wide spread and can heal or unstun nearby towers? That sounds a lot stronger than it should be. Interesting. Thank you guys for sticking around this long. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next video, we'll totally kill him. Trust me. Part 2.